Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Nickolas Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Eric
Brown Jr. Now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Anderson ready to work. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 1-1.
One strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is number 46. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Monte Harrison. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 2 away now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now here is number 15. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, plays it 1 now.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Come on now.
Xavier Warren will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second.
One away, one away.
That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And right back to the mound. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a speed threat, Edgar Perez. They say you win.
0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Hendry Mendez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There we go.
Ball to strike. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 8, Brent Diaz.
And here's the catcher,
One down,
number 8.
One down.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 down.
And that one fouled off. Campbell, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
On the ground to short. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Eric Brown Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Put it away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
At the plate, number 46. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now the center fielder, Monte Harrison, went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Waste no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 15 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. To the right side, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. The 1-1. And another ball. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Xavier Warren waits on deck. And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters can stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Xavier Warren. He's 0 for 1. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Edgar Perez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Where's the 1 now?
Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And here it comes. That's to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
The right fielder, number 9.
And now the right fielder, Hendry Mendez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Shuckers lead it 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, number
The
8.
catcher, number 8, Brent Diaz.
Anderson back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Noah Campbell digs in now.
One out, one out.
That's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So up next, Eric Brown Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hey, now we got 2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Shuckers out front here at 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 6, digging in, number 46.
Ernesto Martinez.
Anderson back to work. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Monte Harrison. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Harrison, 27 years old. He was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. The pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And here is number 15.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 now. And that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just outside. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Xavier Warren, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-2. Warren checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Shuckers on top 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Wilson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying